let's calculate the slope of our blue line. So let's pick 2 points. Let's pick 2 points that are on the line. How about the points 2, 2 and 3, 5? Those are 2 points that are on our blue line. And let's calculate the slope for the blue line. Slope, remember, is change of y. Y is the vertical, so that's change of vertical over change of horizontal, change of x. So in going from the point 2, 2 to 3, 5, the vertical change, the y change, was a change of plus 3. It went from 2 up to 5. That's a change of plus 3. At the same time, the x went from 2 over to 3. That's a change of plus 1, which gives us a slope of 3 for the blue line. Now, that's very interesting because compare the slope of the blue line to our equation for the blue line. Our equation, y equals 3x minus 4. We've already seen that this constant, this minus 4, is the y-intercept for the line. And look what the coefficient of the x term is. When we have our equation in slope-intercept form, what does it mean to be in slope-intercept form? The x and the y, the x and the constant are on one side. The y term is on the other side of the equation with a coefficient of positive 1. When you have your equation in slope-intercept form, the coefficient of x is the slope of your line. So if we had a linear equation in 2 variables that looked like this, y equals negative 5x minus 3. If that were our linear equation in 2 variables, it is in this slope-intercept form, isn't it? Y has a coefficient of positive 1. The x term and the constant term are on the opposite side of the y term. So immediately we can say that the slope of the line, if we were to create the line, the slope of that line would be a slope of negative 5, and the line would cross the y-axis at negative 3. The coefficient of x, when you have your equation in slope-intercept form, the coefficient of x is your slope. Remember, mathematicians use the letter m to represent slope. And the constant is the y value of the y-intercept point. 2 things that can become very important in some of the things we're going to do later with straight lines and linear equations in 2 variables.